Hey guys, Iceman here, and I've basically attained a lot of the GG at this point in the ladder. Now I don't have all of it, you see, me's haven't found yet a Griffin's Eye, or attained one nonetheless. In fact, I'm using a little tiny piece of shit Shaco, with a 15 IAS jewel in it. Not bad, but Griffin's is better for destroying demons by the multitudes, if that is what you desireth. And I'm using up Titans, an Ice Vixen here who does all of Daddy's bidding, and a Ravenfrost, Razortail, Enigma for now, Cat's Eye for the faster run walk, and some other shit. But yeah, I probably will do the ladder reset when that occurs. Well, I guess I'm planning on it. How could I not? Don't really know what to make just yet for my first character. But I guess we'll see. I'm thinking an assassin. Because the good part about the assassin is, even at earlier levels, you don't really need godly gear to be hell viable. Because you're multifaceted, you know what I mean? Like with your Death Sentry, it does physical damage, pops the bodies, and then your Lightning Sentry kills the masses. And then for the light immunes, the Death Sentry can pop the corpses. So I might go assassin for the first time around. But check this out. I wanted to show you guys a few things. For one, I would like to thank my patrons. Okay? I don't really announce this generally like early on in my videos, but here we go, man. I have 7 freaking patrons right now. And then me's making a whole $13 a month. So that's kind of nice that I can play Diablo, which is a passion of mine ever since I was a little tiny duck-billed platypus. And me's can make a little bit of monies on the side too. So if you want to become a patron, man, just click the link in the description below and become a patron here. I'd really appreciate it, brah. And here we go. This ad has been put up on this Sanctum website here, where apparently you could buy comics and stuff from. And it's interesting because it is advertising this release date of the next upcoming Diablo comic, which is made, I think, by, Titan Comics. Now, people are getting kind of excited over this because in the past, Diablo, or Blizzard rather, was advertising their Diablo comics shortly before Diablo 3 was released. So people are anticipating a new Diablo game in the near future, perhaps even announced at the upcoming BlizzCon. A lot of folks are really confident in this shit, man. But here's what it says. It says, Blizzard's beloved video game, classic hack and slashes its way onto the page with legendary writer Marv Wolfman, creator of Blade, an acclaimed artist. I don't know what the name is there, but anyway, the creator of Dark Tower. That's pretty tight. Sounds cool anyway. With a new Diablo game confirmed by Blizzard. Whoa, there's never been a better time to go to hell. Demon Slaying Crusader cover. Art by Ben Templesmith. So they're saying there's never been a better time to go to hell. And that a new Diablo game has been confirmed by Blizzard. Isn't that weird? This is like the first that we've heard of this in this sort of way, where it's not just a new Diablo project, which is what Blizzard announced, or they said multiple Diablo projects. But this is, right here is claiming a new Diablo game. Now, it seems unlikely that this is referring to the Nintendo Switch crossover because that's the same damn game, you know? It's Diablo 3. And nobody really wants Diablo 3 anyway, right? Aren't we sick of that? So a new Diablo game. Now that would be odd if this is the first place we hear from it, you know? This strange website that sells comics. But I wonder if they just slipped this shit out on accident, man. It just seems likely that there is a new Diablo game on the horizon here. Because it's already been announced how Diablo 3 is going over to the Switch. And that Blizzard lady said how they're working on multiple Diablo projects. And I think everybody knows, including Blizzard, that Diablo 3 kind of sucks. You know? Like, who can blame them for porting it over to Nintendo Switch because they're trying to get a little bit more monies out of it? I shouldn't necessarily say that it sucks. It's just, it's not the Diablo game it could have been, you know? That's why everybody's going back to Diablo 2, man, including Daddy. Daddy's gone back to this game earlier this year, and it's hard to go back, man. I went back to Diablo 3 for just a minute, and I leveled up a monk, did like level 60 rifts, but I didn't get too far, but it just gets so dull, you know? Like at the end of Diablo 3, it seems like it always ends in just constant splashes and a freaking lightning fireworks show continually. And that's all you get. That's end game right there. And whether or not you're a wizard or a crusader, the end game build is just splashing shit everywhere, and you can't even tell who the fuck it is or what the fuck you're doing. Like Diablo 3, it's more separate, you know, like with this Amazon here. You can feel and know your javelin damage compared to your lightning fury damage that it also emits. It's better paced and shit, methinks, you know, and things are more separate. I mean, like flavors of a freaking burger, you know, if you mix them all in a blender and just swallow the shit all whole, it's gonna taste gross, man. But the reason why the burger has the ketchup on separately, and then the mustard, and then the pickles, and then the cheese, the reason it's all layered and separate is because, like, the nodes and shit on your tongue, right, can decipher the difference between those tastes. So Diablo 3, they just put it all in a fucking blender and served it to you, and you had to drink that disgusting fucking shake. And you could barely get the whole thing down without throwing the fucking thing up, you know? That's the problem with Diablo 3. Like, by design, these things should be distinguishable, you know? You should be able to know the damage your javelin's doing. You should be able to see what's going on. You know, it doesn't have to be just a constant fireworks show where you don't know what the fuck's going on. It's annoying, man. It's really annoying, and that's only the beginning of things, you know? The physics engine is all fucked up, too. Seems like everyone, like, if you kill an enemy and it just goes floating away, and everything's all disproportional in comparison to reality. It's fucked up, man. But I really didn't mean for this video to be a bitch video about Diablo 3. What I meant to say is there's just more potential evidence here that a new Diablo game is in the works. And I hope that they take some damn pointers from Diablo 2, for example. And hopefully this is a Diablo 4 or a Diablo 2 remake. Or fuck it, hopefully it's both, you know? That would be nice if it were both, because I would certainly buy both, and I'm guessing most of you guys would as well. So perhaps we should ask for both this year. What do you guys think? Give me a thumbs up if you want both. The Diablo 4 and the Diablo 2 remastered. And maybe a Diablo 1 remastered would be a nice icing to the cake, you know? Holy shit, 3 to Armageddon. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on this strange news. Hey, so I just saw a trade game, actually. Someone's trading a MAL for one of these. I might want to try to join that. I'm playing US East Blizzard right now. I think I'll hold on to that little thing. But if you will, like the damn video and become a patron. And I'll shout you out next video. I am the Iceman. Peace be with you.